we tell the story of the Filipino. And today, we'll tell you about the unexpected father and son, mentor and student relationship between five-time PBA MVP Junmar Fajardo and former University of Cebu College of Law Dean Attorney Baldomero Estenzo.
Now, both of them now join us live on set. So good morning, Attorney and Junmar. Welcome back, Junmar. And thank you so much for being with us so early in the morning today.
Attorney Merong, maraming salamat for waking up early. Do you usually wake up this early?
Yeah. Normally, I wake up at 4:30 because I play golf at 5:30.
Okay. Alam naman natin si Junmar is very close to his family. Mama's boy yan si Junmar.
Mama's boy ka ba,
He's proud of
Junmar?
it. Yeah, he's really, yun yung isa sa mga gusto sa kanya ng fans.
Yes.
Na, you know, he can dominate on the court, but he loves his family outside the court, close to his mom, to his parents. But he also found another family, of course, with Attorney Estenzo, who is here right now this morning. Attorney, kwento mo sa amin. Tell us your story. How did you get to know Junmar Fajardo back in Cebu? Pakikwento.
Junmar came to us. I was attending University of Cebu basketball practice because I was the team manager of that basketball team. He was a young, tall, lanky, 16-year-old student at that time. And he was there, so I told Coach Roel Gomez, who was our basketball coach, to take him in because he's tall, 6'7" at that time. The problem is he did not have a rubber shoes because you cannot find a rubber shoes size 16 in Cebu at that time. So we have to look for a shoes for him, rubber shoes. We went as far as Karkar. Karkar is famous for its showmaking activities. We found one, and we gave it to him. But after one practice, it got busted. So we had to call our former players in the U.S. and tell them to bring in size 16 rubber shoes for Junmar's use.
Okay. Was it always your dream, Junmar, to be a basketball player considering your height? Yung talagang gusto mo talagang maging?
Kahit wala kang rubber shoes?
Kahit wala. Ay, di ba? Kasi minsan...
Hindi. Gusto ko lang kasi, nung pag-graduate ko nung high school, gusto ko na magtrabaho kasi gusto ko makatulong sa parents ko. Then, may ibang plano si God sa akin, and-introduce niya ako sa basketball.
Prior to that, you never played basketball?
Naglalaro pero hindi seryoso.
Okay,
hindi
so
competitive.
all of a sudden, hindi ka seryoso, you enter college and you meet attorney, who is the dean, and then all of a sudden, this whole big door opens for you. So how would you say has, Attorney Estenzo helped you? Pag hindi mo siya nakilala and this partnership or mentorship did not happen, you wouldn't be with us today, you think?
Yeah, siguro. Kasi si attorney yung nagdisiplina sa amin, nagdisiplina niya kami. Kasi pag college player ka, varsity ka, parang yung hindi mo pa masyadong siniseryoso yung basketball, diba? Mas parang laro-laro lang. Pero nung nandun si attorney, lagi niya kaming pinupush na magseryoso sa practice kasi yun yung madadala mo sa game talaga. Kung paano ka mag-practice, yun yung madadala mo sa game. So, kung pangit mong, kung lousy ka mag-practice, lousy ka na mag-game. So, lagi niyang nire-remind sa amin yun. Hanggang ngayon, lagi niya akong nire-remind na ganun yung gawin ko. So,
kumbaga, you only get what you put in. If you don't train hard, nothing will happen.
Si Junmar, hindi lang yung... Ang daming Cebuano na magagaling. Daming galing sa Cebu na nagbabasketball. Isa pa si Don Tiveros na dinala din ni Attorney Estenzo. Junmar, paano sa tingin mo nakatulong si Attorney Estenzo sa iyo at sa mga iba pang naging PBA players na galing Cebu? Yung mga natulungan ni Attorney?
Yung disiplina talaga. Tapos yung guidance niya na laging andon. So, and sobrang swerte lang talaga namin na nakilala namin si attorney. Hindi lang ako, kundi yung mga teammates ko na sa Cebu. Ngayon, maganda na yung buhay namin dahil sa guidance ni attorney.
So, attorney, you see him now and you see what he has become. Do you see any changes as well?
Yeah, he said he was lanky before.
He's still lanky and tall, okay?
Junmar's not lanky. So, ano yung pinagkaibahan ni Junmar from being a lanky kid na nakita mo to
Skinny
now a
lang.
5-time PBA MVP?
Well, he has improved a lot insofar as his skills in basketball is concerned. But insofar as his attitude is concerned, he's still the same Junmar Fajardo that we have known before. Success has not gone to his head. Kaya we're very, very proud of him. And in fact, all the schools in Cebu now is proud of Junmar, he being a Cebuano. And they are always reminded to act like Junmar, not to let success go to their heads.
Yes.
And I'm very, very proud of him.
I mean, a lot of people are also talking about what happened during the brawl. Diba? Like, you were one of the...
Na hindi,
na hindi sumali.
takot
diba?
sa nanay niya eh. Anong mensahe mo, Attorney Estenzo, kay Junmar na parang anak-anakan mo na rin?
Well, I have always told him that he should remain humble, keep his feet on the ground. I also told him that he should not be contented with what he has achieved, to keep on improving, because he's still young. I think he has a good, 8-10 years more of playing, and I think he will continue to be a valuable player in the Philippine Basketball Association, considering that he has no vices, none whatsoever. His activities is practice to home and then back to
Parang
practice.
totoo ka ba, Junmar? May tawag mo
Video games lang yan. Basketball, video games, uwi.
Thank you.
Daghang salamat. Daghang
Thank
salamat
you
for
so
being
much.
here. Maayong buntag ulit, Attorney Estenzo. And of course, 5-time PBA MVP, Junmar Fajardo, and his mentor, father figure, Attorney Baldomero Estenzo. Daghang
We
salamat.
actually have to raise the roof to allow Junmar to enter here in the studio.